Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Zhatt in the Viewers Point region. I have let the game run for a couple days and gone over to Industria to place our Department of Tourism, and we are now about to break $1 million. I'm not going to actually let that reach that point because we are going to spend this money on Le Tower de Eiffel. I think that's wrong. Le Tower Eiffel. Oh, I practiced that a minute ago, but now it sounds horrible. Anyways, let's clear up our construction site here. Get rid of this service road. And Eiffel Tower. Now, here's the question. I haven't actually thought about this at all. Probably should have. Do I want to put this just right on this road? It's fairly well centered. I can't adjust it any more than that. Or do I want to back it up a bit? Maybe put some parks here and do something fancy around it. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. I'm gonna check the actual Eiffel Tower, see what it looks like. Again, I should have done this before, but I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm looking at a top view of the Eiffel Tower, and it kind of actually has a setup a lot like this, where it has a road right in front of it, as well as a road directly behind it. And then sort of a bridge. I don't have any water here, but another road kind of coming straight out of it. And then there's the path straight down the middle for the tourists to walk under. So I think I will actually just put it right here, which will make it really easy for all the tourists to reach along this road. And here we go. Bam! Oops, I should have unpaused the game. Let's see how long it takes for our medium density, high wealth buildings to turn all fancy French. I wonder. Let's go up to high speed. Oh, there goes one, there goes two. A couple more over here. They're all going. Nice, okay. I'm gonna slow this game down a little bit. And let's see what we can do here. Now, if I want to put a couple large parks on both sides, I do have the Department of Tourism, so I can actually place some of these larger parks. Nature is probably what I want, despite it being middle class. It's the most kind of park-like. Okay, I might be able to fit one over here and then one on the other side. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, that looks centered. Why can't I actually place something right here, though? This is weird. I might have to jiggle this road around a bit. What about this side? Okay, yeah, I can actually get something right up against it. So if I put this here, and let's get another medium density road. I'm going to squeeze this right up against it. Can I go any closer? A little bit. Oh, shoot. This is probably as close as I can get, but I want to actually see. Oh, see, I can get closer. Although I'm not sure if I want to, because now I'm worried that park won't fit. Let us check. We have some money to spend. Oh no! I'm getting. What is that issue? Why can't I place? Is it because I drew like two different roads here? This is like where it joins. So let me try bulldozing all of that. Having a single straight stretch. I don't know where this road's gonna go. I don't think I really want it to connect to here, because then all the cars kind of just take a shortcut through extra. Might not be so bad. I got a weird intersection here, though. Maybe, I don't know, we'll look at that later. I want to figure this out first. Big park. What? Are you kidding me? I want my parks to fit. Okay, let's try a different approach here. If I use a little road going this way, I warn you, this might be a lot of fiddling around, but it should look awesome when I'm done. It should fit in there. You're making me sad, game. Once more. Okay. Doesn't want to go right up against it. Leaves a little gap. We might live with that. For some reason it's getting pushed underground. Weirdness abound. And okay, so if we want to do the same on this side, how am I going to measure that out? this long. Over here. I guess right there. Except that it's connecting to a curve. So I have to drag it from this side. I'm gonna have to say that's correct. Close, but pretty far off. It's so hard to see. Like that. I can move it over a bit. Right here, maybe? Again, that's angled wrong this way. Park. Whoops, nature. Oh man, I'm way off. What is going on here? How much do these cost? Ah, we're fine. To mess around with this. We're almost back up to 500,000. I hear crime. That's not good. Am I drawing this in the exact same? Let's use these guidelines. Maybe right here. Parks. Yes. Oh, jeez. I should probably rotate this one too. I wonder if I can actually get it closer. Go away. Go away, park. I blew you up half an hour ago. Really? It takes that long to clear? Okay, I think it's gone now. It just doesn't want to let me place it. This is very annoying. Yeah, doesn't like it. Probably because this one is in the way. This is why I want large parks. Just a park that's like 4 times the size as this. Okay, that'll go there. Again, fairly large gap. Can we live with that? I'm imagining trees won't be able to fit in there. Okay. I'm gonna fiddle with this a little bit off camera because you have no, you know what I'm doing. And you don't need to see me do it. So I'll be back in a sec. That's as tidy as it gets, but I think it looks pretty decent. I like it. Let's look at the whole thing here. Oh yeah, it's an Eiffel Tower, all right. And now it's morning. All the tourists can come and see the tower on a new day. It's actually, wow, it's actually making quite a bit of money on its own. All the different tourists looking at it. I realize that I've gone from about 4,000 to 6,000 population, but the tourist population in the city, 37,000. That's a lot of people just walking around taking pictures of things. Oh, and look at that. Our city is now French. Look at these cool little buildings. Never taken a close look at these. They got little flowers, or, well, not flowers, but plants on their balconies. You got little courtyards with nothing in them inside. It seems like jipping out on the texturing there. I guess not many people go look in these courtyards though. There's a little thing in there. That's a cool little tower. Wouldn't that be a great apartment to rent just right up here? All you get is the little tower. Cool. I feel like it's a little bland now though. Everything's all beige and blue. We need a bit more color in the city. I think we need some higher density. Because, yeah, this is a little bland. We also need some commercial. Our original plan is to put commercial along the strip. So it seems like a lot of the tourists aren't exactly going that way. This is our commercial map. Tourists are generally going along this route between the casinos and the train station. Some of them are going up this way over here. There are some going along the strip here. Problem is, with the city as it is right now and with the game the way it is right now, if I put a lot of commercial, they're mostly going to turn into hotels. Which means, well, actually, that might be okay. A lot of tourists. And I think there's enough hotels in the game that wouldn't get too repetitive. Let's try it. Let's put a bit more commercial down, maybe like right here. And move some of these buildings. But before we do that, let's actually put some residential over here. That'll be nice. That'll make more sense. At least for the buildings, the way they look, which means we'll probably want to turn those into medium density roads. Don't really want to put traffic lights on our main road there, but traffic's not too bad. Most people are actually walking since they're all tourists. What does our land value look like here? This is pretty low. We need some nicer parks scattered around, which I'm fine with. Real Eiffel Tower has a bunch more parks back here, and it also has a road coming out right there. Right? Oh no, no grids. There? That looks good. So let's put a... Let's go look for plaza. Yeah. Big plaza, not the Plum Bog Park. Urban sculpture doesn't fit. These ones, these are nice. And turn them this way. Yeah. That doesn't cover over here though. Might have to put something smaller over there in a bit. Okay, so what are we gonna put down here? Actually, you know what? Let's ignore that for now. We have another important feature to place in our city. This one is also gonna take a lot of fiddling. The Arc de Triomphe. Funny how this has a French name, while the Eiffel Tower is an English name instead of Le Tower Eiffel. Or is it the? What gender is the Eiffel Tower? No, actually, I should take a look at the real one as well. Arc de Triomphe. Arc de Triomphe. Paris, France. Yes, it has a big roundabout it with. Actually, wow, that's pretty cool. A bunch of roads coming out of it radially. I think we'll skip the radial roads maybe, but I could definitely put a roundabout here. What do we have here right now? This is some apartments, a couple mansions. Yeah, let's just clear this. Let's go bulldozer. Let's remove this road. Yeah, the entire thing. Sculpture gun, that's fine. Just don't remove the high school. And I'm gonna get a low density street. It actually has a double roundabout, which is really interesting. How large is this thing? It's actually pretty small. Okay. So I need a roundabout that goes up to past that traffic light. Although wait, no, because I've got corners, so I have to go a bit further since it's a square. I'm gonna guesstimate kind of to that first tree there right here. So I'll grab, I'm just gonna go with low density. Avenue might make more sense, but let's take a look. Whoops, not video record, I want not a screenshot. There we go. O for the circle tool, not C, not V. Okay, we've got a little problem with the edge of the map there, because I want this to start here. Oh, that like just fits. I wonder if that would work. That looks ugly. Arc. Oh, it doesn't want to fit. Okay, we're gonna have to go with, there's a weird lump there too. We're gonna have to go with regular roads instead of avenues. Remove, remove, remove. And can I just do this? And let's hope that fits in a reasonable spot. Every time I put things in, oh yeah, nice, lots of granularity in where we can place this thing. Actually hide it over on this side. I wonder if there'll actually be room to put like a park in front of it or something. Actually, I wonder if I can actually make this a little bit smaller. How can I do that? If I just stretch, oops. Stretch this out. Grab this circle tool, which is O, and that might fit. Why do I keep clicking on that? I want it to go here, here, here. Oh, so close. I didn't actually reach that tree. Okay. Once more. Road, road. From here. It doesn't like that. Okay, I gotta fix these. Let's do it from here. That's probably too small. That might be good. Looks like I could use a bit of smoothing. Oh yeah. I don't think I'm really gonna get any smaller than that. Which way should it face? Probably out to sea would be nice. It's not quite straight. Is there a straighter direction? I could go this way. That does look straighter, but it would be kind of off center. There's probably no perfect way to do this. Actually, that looks pretty straight. Let's go right there. Bam. And I might actually alter this. I'll bring this in a bit. I wonder if we can even zone back here. Where's the edge of our map? Cut that off. Grab J tool, curve tool, and do a shallow arc. Can we go shallower? Oops. What if I do this? Does that look weird? Yeah, it looks kind of weird. Let's just leave it a full circle. Might be able to sneak in a little park back there at Plaza. No, too big. Smallest thing I can think of is Nature Pond. That might look a little silly there. Okay, let's try it. Trees, and if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna leave it empty. Trees. No trees. And like I said, the real one has a double roundabout, but don't think I'm gonna do that because that would be fairly large. I won't be able to go out this way, and no buildings are gonna fit inside there unless I get actually really big with that loop. What I can try to do though is actually set this roundabout up as a roundabout. I have to have this road come in at a weird angle again. I might need to move this high school. Because this road probably coming straight across here might make more sense. I would go like out this way and then down over here. What's going on in the school? Yeah, we can move that. Maybe even put it somewhere else. Get rid of this little guy. Get rid of this guy. And shall I even move this road back for a moment? So I'm thinking doing something like this. So I'm going to try to disrupt as few buildings possible. It looks like I'll have to knock down this one. What? It's too close to the road here. Oh, that's a different style of road. Okay. And then where does this go? Maybe nowhere. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. And then we can upgrade this guy to medium. comes right back anyways. And let's put some residential along this road. Don't know if much will pop up here. And we can commercial on this side, because we actually, oh, well before this was like maxed out, now it's come back down. Okay, so we'll put some residential. Yeah, that's fine. Now, should we find a spot for that high school? I feel this looks kind of bland, especially with the tree error, or tree place bug. It looks like marshland. Yeah, I can put some more residential back here. That'll make it look good if they turn into medium wealth French buildings, or medium density French buildings. These probably won't upgrade for a little while. Okay, let's move some of these buildings, and actually our commercial demand is at a bottom. We'll leave it alone. I was gonna put some more commercial zoning in there, but there's no demand for it. I don't want a bunch of abandoned hotels in my city. Actually, what we could do, if we want to keep going with the tourism, oh, we just broke 1 million. Tourism and attractions theme. We could actually put one more landmark in our city here. I really like this building. I'm tempted to put it down somewhere. It doesn't exactly look French. Nothing else really fits, does it? Let me know in the comments which of these you think might fit in the city. Probably something a bit more subtle. Looking around, I mean, none of these are actually in France. I don't think they would have 3 landmarks from France. Got a blimp in the city here too. Anyways, what I was getting at was we could build our new fancy looking casino. This I think, when did I get this? Because it's exactly what I want. I feel like I got this for pre-ordering the Cities of Tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Or was that always there? That must have always been there. Because this is the Sleek Casino, which we already had. Okay, yeah, that's always been there. Never mind. But we can put this down. Stylish Casino, evocative, but where are we gonna put it? I mean, really look great right across from the Eiffel Tower. Maybe down here? Yeah, we'll put some road down here. Just wondering where I want to have entrances into this area from the sides, if at all. This seems to work quite well. But where's this road gonna go? I could just trim it off for now. Continue these down. Oops. Let's upgrade this. And no demand for commercial. It's just a tiny bit. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit down here. And I think I'll just sort of guess. This actually seems like a decent spot. Draw another road across. And we can put down that casino. Oh, you know what? I was just thinking that this isn't really near any network to bring in tourists, but we still can place the airship hangar, and this will bring in a lot of high wealth tourists. It's also fairly large. Now, if Do I want to just put it on one side and have the casino here, or do I want maybe put it back here? I mean, realistically, you wouldn't necessarily want your blimp launch right next to a giant spiky thing. Although, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think the Eiffel Tower was originally designed not only as just a radio tower for broadcasting, but also a blimp dock, as well as the Empire State Building could also have blimps docked to the top. I think there's even a photo out there. I'll see if I can find it, of a blimp actually docked to the Eiffel Tower, like one of two that ever did. It'll learn my histories a bit more. I might just plop it down right here. That'd be pretty decent. They'll have access to the Eiffel Tower, casino down here. Not everything has to be centered. Sure, put it down right there. It's only 60,000. We can always move it, right? And casino, elegant. Maybe now I feel like putting on this side. Does this not have, what kind of expansions does this have? Okay, there's some on the edge there, just on that side. I'm actually gonna put this right here. Just for the heck of it. Leave this for maybe something more interesting, or another nice little neighborhood. Nice. More unlocks. Passengers. I don't think I'll be getting too many of those. I want tourist blimps, if that's a thing. Today we lost $6,000. What kind of expansions? Ooh, look at these. Decorative sign, casino marquee. I can only place one of these. This thing's tiny. Totally want the bigger one. Yeah. Where can I place it though? Down here? Classy rooms. It's only medium wealth. Medium wealth. Penthouse, high wealth. Well, that's 40. Wow, that's not a lot. I think the ones over here was like 60. I'm gonna take a look. No, it's only 40. Okay. I was incorrect. Same size. So imagine this is, yeah, ground floor, tower, top, executive club. I need entertainment division, roulette house, increase capacity. That's all there is. Okay, so yeah, these go separately. And the towers anywhere along here, eh? Should I put them in the back? I can have two towers. Yeah, let's spread them out. One back here. On an interesting angle. So I think I'll make it stick out. So I've got the room. I can place 8 of these things, eh? Probably want both of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you can basically build everything. Yeah, and I'll put another tower over here. Right there. And this goes on top. Now I could put this tower here, or no, I can't put it there. So I have to make equal height towers. Although I could also just add another one. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Because I don't want 2 towers of the same height. That's just, I don't know, it looks kind of boring. I want something more dynamic. Although this looks kind of lopsided, not lopsided, but just weirdly weighted. It doesn't look like that should be sitting on top of that. So actually I'm gonna put this here. Does that mean I can have more penthouses then? If I don't put that there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only if I put the penthouses on here. Anyways, I'll put, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll put this here. Put this up. I think, yeah, I might put the 2 penthouses next to each other here. Like this. And that. And I'll put this guy somewhere. That seems like a perfectly reasonable spot. I might even be able to sneak a little park in there. And when I get this, I'll put it. I guess I could put one of these for now, till I get it. Might as well. And a sign. Oh! I'm not sure if I want to put it there. Let me take a quick look, because I really think a little lagoon. What's going on here? Just a little outdoor party? A little lagoon might fit perfectly there. If we look under parks, No! It would fit perfectly if they let us. Actually, I think it's just tiny too small. Okay, we'll put a sign there. Back to edit mode. Won't block the doorway. I will try not to interrupt your party. Just wondering, it's covering up all those windows. I know it's kind of silly. I'm actually going to move it over here. Yeah, looks good to me. Fancy, fancy. No one's using it yet. Actually, no, that's wrong. I was just looking at the profits. There are packed full of medium wealth, almost full of high wealth. Lodges are starting to go in there. Nice. Bunch of taxis driving around already. Let's actually check our tourism map. Got over 300 medium wealth tourists at the Eiffel Tower. 200 high wealth over here. Sweet, this city's rocking. Look at our income. 29,000 an hour. And that is like, we have a base income. This is not just from the city specialization, because normally when I build this kind of city, the income is at a negative, and then we just get infusions of cash after selling something once in a while. But if we took 31,000 away from this, we would still have, oh no. Oh, I'm incorrect. Because we're making 36 here. I'm a little confused here. This is 29.59. Yeah, because our base income would be basically about 20,000, and we're spending about 30,000. So, okay, yeah, without the city specializations, we'd probably be losing money. Although we're also spending, okay, I don't feel like calculating it. Short of it is, the city's doing well. And it looks nice at nighttime. And I feel like, ooh, this is actually pretty cool. I like this little neighborhood here. It looks Frenchish. It needs trees. I don't think there's actually that many trees in France or Paris because it's a city. But I'm gonna put some trees down if they would actually show up. They'll show up next time I load the game. Hopefully. Anyways, as I was saying, I'd like to mix up the buildings a little bit, so maybe we'll get some higher density down these streets. Let's actually even just upgrade these now. Doesn't really need it, but bigger hotels, bigger residential. That's all along the center here. Get a cool drag strip to look at. And already we're getting stuff upgrading. What is our demand like? So much residential all across the board. Anyways, we'll take a look at some taller buildings in the next episode, but ooh, this is looking cool. City's really changed its face. What do we build after this, though? We've got all the casinos. We've got our French-themed landmarks. You guys need to tell me what other kind of landmarks we can put in. We could build more casinos. We could get rid of this guy and even put more of these. Needs water. I've been having a water issue for a long time. Oh, it used to say 0. Looks like we need to upgrade the plants over in Industria. Maybe we'll even go over there next time. Let me know what you guys want to do, and we'll do it in the next episode. So don't forget to subscribe to catch us in the next episode, and I will see you all later. Take care.